What's up? What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Asia, back with another video. If y'all wondering what I'm doing in today's video, y'all can read from the title and stuff. And yesterday was Thanksgiving. It was a great Thanksgiving, y'all. For me, personally. Of course, me, no. Because they be changing days on what day should be Thanksgiving on. November. Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah. Thanksgiving was on November 27th, Thursday. I can't believe it. Hey, good and everything else. Well, the point to this video, y'all, since y'all clicked on this video, I hope you guys did. But if y'all did, it's okay. If you didn't, let me tell y'all my story. So, it was like, I think it was like 14. I believe I had to be 14. I was in middle school. So, I was probably in like the 8th grade. Yeah, I had to been in 8th grade. Because it had to be like 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. So, cool. Yeah. Anyways, it's not really about that. I was in the 8th grade, and everything else. So, not about what grade I was in or anything else. Well, when I was younger, and I was at home, so I wanted something to eat in the kitchen, so I was in the kitchen and stuff. So I grabbed something to eat. I had to open it though, but I had to like cut it open. I think it was like a box or something. I don't know. Well, I was trying to open it up with a big knife. I was just a kid. I don't know what I was trying to do or whatever. So I picked it up and started cutting it because no one was home or anything like that. I was there. Somebody was there. One person was there. She was there and stuff. So she was busy doing her own thing, whatever, and everything else. When I was cutting, I accidentally. This is gonna get crazy, y'all, if I tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyways. But this is gonna be funny. I hope y'all don't think it's funny, but I really don't think it's funny. It's really serious because stuff like that can happen. I cut my finger. I almost lost my finger that day. Like, I almost lost it because I cut it so deeply. See? Let me show you a picture of it. You see that it's like, it's healing now. You can't really tell, but you can kind of tell because that's where it was cut at right there. Let me show you a picture. So, right here. I had long nails that day. Y'all can clearly see. Yeah. It's like my finger. That day. I was dead. But thank God I didn't. Then I had to get stitches, everything else on that day. And then some weeks later, like 2, 3 or 4 weeks later, I had those stitches taken out. Yeah, I had those stitches taken. took it out more. Yeah. Well, yeah. Um. So after I got taken out, I had to get this done. I don't remember when this happened. I think this had something to do with the stitches. I don't know. Maybe I had to get wrapped twice or something. I don't know. Well, this is the tape I was talking about. Where I got a stitch taken out right here. They had to, yeah, it's healing. It was healing slowly, but it had that little bump. It was, the finger was just, it felt like it was like liquid in it, but it wasn't. It was I lost the feeling of in the finger. Like I lost the feeling of it. Like I couldn't feel anything. Like I couldn't feel anything like these fingers. Like I couldn't feel it because they had to do surgery on it and take out something out of it. I forgot what it was. It was, let me see. They had it, let me see. So basically, when I cut it, it damaged my nerve. You know, the nerve in my finger. So they had to cut it open when I was in surgery and stuff, so I was asleep and stuff. That was it was years later. I just don't understand why it had to take that long. That long back then. Back then, past tense, like why did it take that long for me to get that type of surgery done? You know, well, I had that type of surgery done this year. This year, why not then? I don't understand. Like, well, anyways, I kept, they didn't want to, they didn't want to drain it or something back then, and then like had to wait a while. They were supposed to mail some type of thing so I can see some type of like specialist or something for my hand, and we never received anything in the mail. Never received anything or anything like that. So called up there about, I think it was September. I think it was September or something. It had to been September. It was September. Maybe it was September. I'm not for sure when they made the phone call about my finger. My hand is, my finger is part of my hand, so it's kind of, it is my hand because it's right here. It's half of my hand and half of my finger because my finger's right here. It's on this side. I can't feel anything. It's the nerve, like it's the nerve, but it's healing. But now, right now, what I'm supposed to do is like take it easy and everything else. That's what they keep saying. I gotta take it easy and stuff. And everything else. So that was wrapped up, you know. So that was October. So I went to the hospital, some type of like hospital where they do that special like work for people's hands, you know. You should know what place that is for hand specialists, hands, physical or something. I don't know. Well, hand specialist that helps fix hands, surgery, do all that hard work and stuff. You know, I went there and everything else. I had went to that one place and then I had to go to the hospital so they can do that thing. They had to do an X-ray or something. I had to do an X-ray first. Oh yeah, I did. I had to do an X-ray first and then I had to go to the hospital and then they had to do a surgery and stuff and everything else. And you know, so so they had to put the tape on it when I got the surgery done. When they took the stitches out again, I had to get stitches twice. Like, it hurt like a bitch. Like, it hurt like, you know, it just hurt really bad. Like, but the point is, the good news, I didn't have to really feel it. The stitches getting put in this second time because my butt was asleep. I mean, I was kind of asleep. They put me to sleep, okay? I'm not gonna go into like the details of what they put me on. They put me on the sleeping medicine so I can sleep and stuff. I'm asleep, but I'm kind of like awake, but you know. Hold on, sorry, y'all. Give me a second. They had to put me on anesthesia. I really did not want to say because I don't really like getting into all that, like what they put me on. I just know they put me to sleep in surgery. What's the big deal with medicine they put me on? Just put me on anesthesia because they put the needle in my arm and stuff. They put the needle in my arm and stuff because I was in hospital bed. Everything else, it's crazy, you know. It's insane. Yeah. Oh, now since I can't even walk. I can't even walk. I can't even do anything like right now. I can't even get out the bed. I needed help. Like, you know how embarrassing that looks? Like, I can't even get up and can't even do anything for myself. Like, I can't even. I couldn't. Because what the doctor put me on, the doctor had to put me on some strong stuff that I couldn't even get out the bed, the hospital bed, everything else. And I had to get pushed in a wheelchair to the car. That's so crazy. Well, I was like, wow. I was like, dang, I must feel really sorry for myself. I feel very sorry for myself. I can't even do this and that. I can't even put clothes on. I can't even get up and walk. I can't even make me something to eat. I can't even go outside, do things, you know, the regular things. I can work out, do anything like I love to do. But you know, can't even clean up, do stuff. You know, the usual. Well, anyways, um, Well, but thanks God, like, I didn't cut off my whole finger because that blood was dripping all over the floor. My hand was getting washed in the sink. That blood was getting all over the floor and stuff and everything else. It's just so crazy. And then now today, this month, so when I went back, I had to go back to the doctor or whatever that did the surgery on me, that did the surgery on my, my finger. I had to go back to him. He made a stupid mistake though. Let me tell y'all, he made a stupid mistake. He cut this finger too. Was it? Yep, he cut this finger. I don't know if y'all can tell. He cut it by mistake. He had his blade out. I don't know how he can make that stupid mistake. Can y'all tell me how he can make that stupid mistake? Like cutting that part of my finger, like part of my nail, like it's close to my nail. How can he make that stupid mistake? Like, that's so crazy. How can he do that? Well, well, oh well. Oh, hope y'all don't go through something like that. You know what I went through. Like, it's not a pretty sight, and it doesn't feel good at all. So, um. So now I had to go to therapy for my finger therapy now. Therapy after I went to the last doctor visit, I'm gonna have to go back to the doctor again to see if it's healing okay, it's not affected or anything like that. But I don't know if that's after, before I go to therapy, or before. Like, I don't know, because I need to check in about these appointments and stuff. It's just too much with my family and stuff, everything else. Everything happens for a reason, at least. Every day is a paradise, Every day is a paradise. And, I just gotta go to therapy, learn how to use my finger again, my pointing finger, or ring, I don't even know. Well, I put rings on it so I can call it my ring finger. So, whatever. And the tough, and it's just crazy that I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed, and I can't even write with my left hand because I can't even bend my finger. I can't even close my finger. Like it hurts when I close it. It's trying to close, but I gotta train it to close because I feel that lump. I feel the tissue or something, the thing he put in here. The thing whatever I don't even know, but he put something in there. So it can take down that little bump, I had, that big bump I had. Understand? Well, I had it there. He put it there. And then it healed. I have to go there. So right now, for the meantime, I'm using this for the therapy to stretch out my hand and stuff. I'm pushing my finger, I'm trying to get it to close. I'm trying to get it to go down and stuff. You see that, like I got surgery at. Yeah. I'm using this. Just trying to feel better and stuff. Everything else, I can use my shit, so I can use my finger, like, that petty, I can't even write it all with my right hand. That's the crazy part too. And I'm using the ice pack just to try to make it feel better too, trying his best. So the doctor got me on pain medicine. He got me on medicine too. The doctor sent me home with medicine, like, because all the pain I'm feeling from the surgery and stuff, and all the work they had to put in. I can't even explain what they put in my fingers, though. My family knows. Like, that's like, what the hell did they put in there? They put something in there. I don't know. They put something in there. You know, they put some type of thing that'll fix my nerve. Because the nerve was all messed up. So my nerve should come back after, and in the next 6 months, they said, like, if I exercise my finger every day, like using and stuff, so my finger won't get stiff. Because if I'm stiff, then I can't bend it or stuff, and it'll be all messed up and stuff. I'm like looking for something, drawing something, my finger stuff. It's stiff. I mean, I just said stiff at the first, and then I said stuff. Accident happened, well, but I just keep doing this every day. Hopefully I can start feeling my finger again, and I'm gonna keeping y'all updated on how I'm feeling and stuff. Hopefully in the next video I'll show y'all my process and everything, how it went and stuff, how I'm able to bend my fingers, all of them, and I'm able to use my left hand and stuff. Hopefully that happens, though. I'm hoping it does. Hope y'all can pray for me and pray for me that I can start feeling my left hand again, like my left hand, like I can feel my other fingers, but it's just like my main finger, like it's like I can't even do anything. Like it's messing me up. Hope y'all can pray that I can recover the feeling in that finger again, like the like I just want to feel the nerve. I just want to feel the nerve and stuff in my finger again. Hope y'all can pray for me and stuff. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope y'all can like and comment and subscribe and everything else. I'm out.